Hey, 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 everybody! It is 3:51 right now. A little bit further up in time than it was. Hey, Ronnie, it's 3:51 right now, you guys. So it's a little further up into what the description was, because I was coming up with more stuff to say in the description, so or the title of this live stream. But I just took an energy shot of my energy packet. I've been doing something kind of different with my energy packets, which is really interesting and really stupid or whatever. You might say stupid or whatever, but I don't care. I haven't taken like a shot of it because I just want to do that every once in a while to wake my ass up because sometimes I'm exhausted and stuff. So it wakes me up really good. It gives me more energy and it makes me kind of hyper. So I just took some water, took like a small cup of water and put some energy in it and drink that. So it's more than making like a full thing full, but I just do that every once in a while. I also do something like a coffee shop, but I haven't had that much coffee lately. I've been weaning down on my coffee, but sometimes I take coffee shots too, where I'll literally like take instant coffee and put some in there, and then take some creamer and just take a shot of instant coffee. But I haven't done that for a while, but I've done that in the past too. So I need to take my tremor medicine 'cause my tremor has been bad on and off for days now. So it sucks, but they up my tremor medicine, but it's like I don't know what's like happens. Like my tremors just happen. But I've been somewhat depressed today. Been dealing with a lot of on and off depressions. Like certain things trigger me to make my depression happen. So I don't know. I just don't know. I get depression sometimes. And my besides today, my medicine's been helping me a lot. Besides today and everything, so I've been getting better with my depression. But shit happens. Sometimes I just get triggered with it. So yeah, I'll be fine. I'm feeling a lot better now that I talked to my brother. So. My brother helped me a lot. Talking out my feelings with him always helps me. So, I mean, I did tell him at the beginning to leave me alone, but he didn't leave me alone. I'm glad that he didn't leave me alone. So, I'm glad he made me feel better. So, he always helps with that. So, but at first, I'm like, leave me alone. You're making it worse. Blah, 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 blah. Trying to push him away. But yeah, this energy shot's helping me a lot with myself. It's making me feel a lot better. But with my ADHD, it's making me kind of hyper, but yeah, I feel good now that I have my energy shot. I'm gonna have more ginseng after my main leaves because I kind of want that as like a treat that he's gonna leave. Party like a rock star, enjoy my night and enjoy talking to him when he gets a hold of me at work. So me and him been talking for like 18 minutes or more when he's at work. So but I don't know if he's gonna get food today or not. So we'll see. It's cookie day. Yeah, it's always different days for you. Days that are every holiday. I am feeling happy right now with that energy shot. It gives me excitement with the energy shot sometimes when I have my energy. It's like I'm just, woo. Yeah. Cookies are delicious if you can afford them. I can afford the dollar ones, but you don't get too many with the dollar ones. But better than nothing. Right now, they don't have the ones that I wanted. They're not having the ones that I freaking want for my freaking cookies lately. It sucks. All they got is freaking chocolate chip and freaking um lemon cookies. It sucks. Yeah, I want that whatever that one call that I had that one time trying them for you guys. I've had them before. I think they're called snickerdoodles or whatever. I've been wanting those fucking cookies, but they don't sell them anymore for $1. I don't even know where to find them. They don't have them. Every time I look there, they don't fucking have them. It sucks. All they got is two things full of like one line and then one line of like two things like two things of of whatever you want to call them, like one row of them and then one row of the other thing of just chocolate chip cookies, and then they got lemon cookies. I'm like, I don't fucking want that shit. I don't fucking want that. I swear I get high on caffeine, you guys. Ooh. Ooh. Life's great with a little bit of caffeine. I'm gonna have these. These are so good, you guys. These ones. I sometimes have a craving for these ones. They're different cigarettes that I bought for $1. I don't even know how much they cost now because they're on sale for $1. After this a day, they're not gonna be this price anymore. I'm like, okay, get me two of them. I should have gotten more than two if I would have known that I was gonna crave them. But they taste like kind of nasty, but sometimes I crave the flavor. Oh, dude, it's an interesting flavor. You kind of crave the flavor of like the cardboard tasty stuff. It's got like a cardboardy tasty, whatever the hell you want to call it, different taste to them. I would have bought more if I would have known that I'd like them, but sometimes I like smoke a good amount of other ones, and I'm like starting to crave the nasty cardboard taste of these ones. But you guys, I can't believe it. Like I looked at how many fucking views I got of like 3 months or however long it was. I got so many views from a lot of people, like so many people watching me. It's not even funny. I don't even know why people like me so much. Like for real, I don't know why you guys even like me. I mean, I got way more followers on TikTok, but I don't even know why people like besides me being awesome and like funny and shit. I don't even know why people like me so much. I'm really lucky to have you guys for real. Like I don't even know. Like I don't know what it is. Like I looked at how many people are watching me like in the last 3 months or whatever. Oh my God, you guys, so many people. So many fucking people are watching me. I'm so lucky to have you guys. Like I'm so blessed and lucky to have you guys. Like for real. Like I don't know what I would do with with all my subscribers, everybody that watches me, everybody that's there for me, all my friends. Like I've met so many amazing people doing YouTube and TikTok. So many amazing people that I talk to on a daily basis, and I'm just so lucky. So lucky. Like a lot of people don't really talk on my freaking chats and everything like that on my YouTube channel, on my live streams and all that. But I feel like this is just the best therapy for me. Like for real, you guys just it's so much fun to make videos. And I get hurtful comments, I get rude comments, but I get a lot more love and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So I get far more love. I get like such like just amazing people that just watch me and just make me feel so happy. So yeah, I'm really blessed to have y'all. Like I just can't even imagine what my life would be like. This started as a hobby, you know what I mean? I never thought that I would have like as many followers and everything like that I have on TikTok and how many people I have and all that, you know. And I look at people that are watching me still and like everybody that's just my ride or die and shit. And a lot of people just have been riding with me for the longest time. And then there's people that are just barely starting to watch me. And it's like, oh my God, like it's all over the world, like all over the world. It's like crazy. I have a lot of friends in UK more than anything though. And I got a friend in Canada. I got friends in UK. I got people all over watching me. Like I don't even know where all the people on TikTok are watching me. Like I don't even know. Like, you know, I'm getting closer and closer to 11,000 on there. So I'm really blessed. I don't even I don't know. I'm not really into TikTok as much as I should. I should work hardcore on my TikTok, but I really don't. Like I don't know why. I just like YouTube way more. I don't know why. Like I just enjoy it way more. I should I should be working hardcore on my TikTok and doing all that, but I don't know. It's just I'm more popular on there, but it's like I'm so blessed to have all those people, but it's like I just don't enjoy it as much. If that makes sense. There's a um there's a freaking ambulance coming by. There was an ambulance that came by the other day too, so I don't know what the hell's going on with people around here. And there's an ambulance again right now. I don't know what's happening to people around here. Like I don't know. Like there was an ambulance a couple days ago too over here. I don't know what's happening to people over here, you guys. I don't even know how far away that ambulance is going or how far away people are having a hard time and all that stuff around here. I don't even know. Like you don't hear about everything in the newspaper, you know what I mean, around you and shit. You don't hear everything that goes on all the time. But like I said, there was literally an ambulance and then there was fucking a cop by here with a freaking fire hydrant gun and all that, whatever the hell you want to call it for cops. That was pretty scary. That was pretty scary thing. Hey, Super Rainbow Queen, beautiful girl, my coffee sister. I've had plenty of coffee today. I'm trying to cut back on my coffee though. I heard you're trying to cut back on your coffee too because your stomach has issues just like mine. But it's good to see you, beautiful. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Man, oh man. But I'm seeing your godson on Sunday. Listen, he doesn't want to do YouTube anymore. He doesn't want his stuff on social media. He don't want to do YouTube anymore. He don't want to do any of that. Yeah, TJ Friday, yep. Thank God it's Friday, yep. He don't want to be on anything anymore. He doesn't even want me putting his picture of us or anything on my freaking social media anymore. Like he don't want to do any of that anymore. I don't know why. He's changing. He's changing. He's turning into a preteen. He don't want nothing plastered on anything anymore. I don't know why. Like I don't get it. I guess he's sick of being a superstar or something on social media. I don't know. You don't want to do it. I will definitely try to get you a picture of me and him sometime soon. I got one last time, so I'll have to send that to you sometime. And I know you're probably wanting to know what he looks like now and all that stuff. Now they're just getting taller and all that. So I know you probably want to see what he looks like now, but he's getting tall. He lost a ton of weight too. Like he's not Mr. Chubby anymore. He's lost a ton of weight. He's getting skinny. He's getting tall as hell. He's all that. His hair's always on his freaking face. Mhm. Yeah. I'll have to remember to send you some pictures of him. Mhm. Yeah. He's growing up quick. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to do his YouTube channel or anything anymore. I don't know. He's getting close to 1,000 on there, but you don't want to do it anymore. He's done with it. Oh, he's just, I don't know. Mm. Uh, and he's growing out of toys. He don't want any more toys. He don't like any of that anymore. He just wants like electronics and listens to his music and plays his games and all that stuff and just plays his sports and all that stuff. You know, riding bikes and all that. I wanted to get him skates, but my dad doesn't want me to, so I was thinking about getting him skates or actually rollerblades, but my dad thought it wouldn't be a good idea, so I can't get him that. But we're planning on getting him something like a phone or something like that for Christmas. So my man's mom's gonna try to help me out with that, and then I gotta figure out a way to figure out my man's present. I don't know what the hell to get my man for Christmas. He said he hasn't gotten me anything or figured out anything for me, so he's still trying to figure something out for me. He said so, but yeah, he's just that he's not a kid. He's not really. He's a preteen now, so he doesn't want to be called a kiddo or anything anymore. Mm. He's still my baby though. But yeah, mm, he'll always be my baby. So, mm, mm. Of course, he's still gonna always like candy, but he's out telling me that he doesn't want to gain a lot of weight. So he's like out telling me that he doesn't want all these snacks and all this crap. And he don't want me calling him Cam anymore. He wants to be called his name. You don't want to be called Cam anymore. Yep, that boy. Anyways, let's see something. I gotta see something, you guys. Make sure that make sure there's water in here. Make sure they have water. Gotta make sure because they don't got water. I gotta get them some. You guys got water? Oh my shit. Come here. You gotta get some water from over here then. Oh man. They don't got any fucking water where nobody takes care of them. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Come drink water right here, baby. You can drink it from right here. I gotta get some fucking water. Nobody's taking care of these fucking horses and fucking donkeys. I swear to God. Need to fucking care about these fucking animals. We fucking die, they're gonna fucking be bad off for us. We'll fucking lose money. We'll fucking lose money. We get more money being them have them on the property. Fucking lose money. Come here and drink this water, baby. Come here, Lightning. Dumbass people. Brian's supposed to take care of these fucking animals. Brian's supposed to fucking take care of these animals. He doesn't fucking do it. I'm getting it full. I'm doing it. Drink the water. Over here. Drink some of the water. I'll get it full for you, okay? Oh, swear to God, Brian needs to take care of these fucking animals more better than he does. This is why I'm gonna make sure that I deal with this stuff more than I do. I can't rely on that shit. Fucking lose money having these animals be dead. These animals have to stay on the property. Damn it, fuck. Hold on. Drink it right here. I'm full, making it full for you, so you can have some water. Drink it. I'm getting it full for you. Fucking dumbass shit. Now I have to do. I'm gonna have to make sure that they're taken care of because this is bullshit. I thought this was fucking full. I'm getting it full for you. We're gonna get another hose because this is bullshit. This hose is ruined. It's draining a good amount of water through it though, so that's good. It's getting a lot out. It's getting full lighting for you, okay? I'm getting water. See? I'm getting the water right now. Drink it. I'm getting it full for you, baby. Here, drink out of the hose. I'm getting it full for you, baby. You're gonna get some water. I'm trying to get it full for you, okay? You're a good boy. It's getting full. It's getting a lot of water out more than it usually does. That's good. I'm getting it full for you, baby. You're a good donkey, okay? Good boy. Good boy. You need to drink right here, though. There's more water on this side. Yeah, you're a good boy. There's more water on this side. You get it in just a little bit, okay? It'll be done in just a little bit. I'm getting it full for you, baby. Well, fucking stupid. They don't have. Oh, that pisses me the fuck off. Only takes 2 seconds to fucking fill this thing up. Dumbass. I'm gonna have to make sure that it's full from now on because it's bullshit. Oh, that should be enough water for them. Sorry about that. It doesn't really spray it out when you do it like that. You can drink over here too, cause there's a freaking big huge hole in the fucking hose, and we need to buy another one. You guys drink the water that I just put in there. Colin, go drink water. There's water over here that's the hose got throughout the thing. Drink some water, and I'll fill it up a little bit later before it gets too dark. Drink what I put in there. Okay, that should be enough for right now. That just irks me. That irks me big time. People seriously need to do their fucking jobs. That just irks me. I, it's really important for animals to have fucking water. That just, that pisses me the fuck off. They have no other way to fucking get water. There's no fucking rain that just happened and all that shit, except recently, not too long ago. But there's not fucking rain. There's not fucking water anywhere on that property besides that fucking thing. That just, it's fucking lazy ass shit. That shit pisses me the fuck off. I'm seriously gonna have to just deal with that shit, doing it fucking every day now, because fucking people are irresponsible. We get a lot more money because we have a horse and donkey for the property. We get like, I don't even know how to explain it or something like that. I don't even know how to fucking explain it. I don't know how to explain it. We get some like discount or something or another for having animals on the property, something or another. I don't even know how to fucking explain it. I'm just gonna have to make sure that they're taken care of a lot more than I do because people are irresponsible. I guess the horse doesn't really want much anything right now, so it's fine. He knows when he needs stuff. He drank a little bit, good amount of it, so he's fine right now. Just like, the horse is going up to the front of the property now. Gonna probably eat more food and stuff. I know it hasn't been too long that they haven't had water or anything like that, but just today, looking at how low it was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So I don't know if he put water earlier and they drank all of it or what. So I don't know, but seeing it that freaking low, it's like it pisses me off. So yeah, because before the hose got bad off, we used to be able to like fill it up without any problems, but we haven't been able to get a hose. Haven't been able to get a hose or whatever. Got to figure out a way to get a hose because the freaking hose is all fucked up. We used to be able to fill it up all the way to the freaking top, but now that the hose is fucked up, we can't do it all the way like that. We have to literally like hold it up or whatever to get it all the way a good amount. Anyways, I'll be fine. I'm just that irks me. Oh, anyways, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I don't honestly know if you put water earlier or what. I don't even know. I know that earlier today or whatever, the fucking dishes were like flipped over, like it wasn't even had anything to do with the dishes. And I made sure that the dogs had water, and I didn't look at anything else. So I don't know for sure if you didn't put water there or what. I know that sometimes you're responsible for shit like that, but I don't fucking know. I just hope that he's being responsible with the fucking horse and donkey is all I worry about. Mm. I'm just really like make sure that water is taken care of. Like I'm really make sure like I've had to do shit like this before in the past. And I've caused complaints to Russell's mom many times too and shit like that got not taken care of too. So anyways, I'm okay. It's all good. It's all good. I just mhm. Oh man. Oh. They're at the front of the back at the front of the property now. They probably like it more better over there because the dogs don't really bother them. Dogs aren't out right now, but dogs are always freaking bothering. There's a lot more to eat at the front. I've noticed there's a lot of bushes over there. They like eating bushes and freaking our freaking grass is pretty trim because of them too. So, but we're probably most likely when the winter starts or whatever, we're going to be getting them certain kind of foods and stuff to eat more of because they won't be able to eat as much on the floor and all that. So Russell's mom said we're planning on getting them certain foods and all that stuff for that time. We're gonna be getting that kind of stuff sooner than later. So I don't know what exactly she's getting for them, but that she said she was getting a feed or something like that, some kind of feed. I don't even know. So that way the winter's be more pleasant for them because I don't think they can really do all that stuff in winter time, but we're planning on doing that for them. That's what Russell's mom said. So my man's mom said. So yeah, for the horse and donkey, we're gonna be getting the feed and all that stuff, and gonna feed them like that. So they they eat all the freaking time. They're constantly eating all the time. So but they're healthy. So but freaking Khan's got freaking plant stuff all over him. That's why I don't really show them off that much because they got all these freaking plant stuff on them. Like these certain things that we can't get off them for the life of me because cotton won't let you get near them. They're good animals. Hmm. Good pets. Oh, oh. Anyways. Oh, oh. So one of my friends was like, I got a cold right now. And I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, dude, I'm like, I have a cold all freaking year long. You know what I mean? Like my nose like sucks. Like my nose is always freaking runny and shit. Like I swear I always have a cold all year long. I'm like, yeah, like you, you got a cold. Like I got it all year long. I'm like, I'm not trying to make you not feel bad about being sick with that, but I'm like when people say that, I'm like, seriously, I'm like, I seriously have a cold like all year long, like all the time with my allergies and shit. And like, it's all fucking year long with me. I'm like, yeah, like you're lucky that you don't got it all year long. That's what I think with that shit with people saying that they got a freaking cold right sick with a cold too. Like if you only knew, like mine's all year fucking long with that shit. Like my nose is always fucking running. I'm always having allergies and shit all fucking year long. I'm always feeling like shit with that crap. I'm gonna have another one of these because they're fucking good. Like I don't even know how to explain. They taste horrible, but like in a good way. Like I crave the flavor. I have another pack of this too, so I'm gonna make them last though. Hopefully make them last. They literally taste like a cardboard taste, but like I crave the flavor of them. I've been smoking them every once in a while, but I just want another one. Tastes like crap. I don't even know how to explain it. I say so you don't know well. I'm just my fucking self. I'm not gonna hurt anything. Not be myself. For real. There's 5 people in here. Nobody's talking. What's up with that, dudes? What's up with that? Talk to me, damn it. Don't be shy. Shit, son. I'm just kidding. For real. Say something. Hey, 5 people are in here. Like it up if you haven't liked it up. I don't even know how many likes I got in here because it doesn't tell you. It sucks that I can't go on freaking YouTube and go live because once I lose my fucking connection, it freaking cuts off the whole fucking video after that. Uh, yeah. Yeah, it really did. It really does, Ronnie. But I'm over it now. I'll just have to make sure that the freaking donkey and horse are taken care of properly. I'll just have to work extra hard to make sure that everything's where it's supposed to be and done the way it's supposed to be and all that stuff. I'll just have to check in on it. hmm I'll just have to do that because I don't. I have to. I gotta make sure these animals are taken care of. Anyway, Ronnie, how many likes do I got right now? Let me know how many likes I got right now because I can't even. They don't even let you know on StreamYards. They only let you know how many people on your chat. 5 people in here. There's 3 people in here now. Anyway, these cigarettes are really interesting tasting, huh? Mhm. These cigarettes got an interesting taste to them. These are what they are. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'll show you guys what it says. You can read that. Uh, I don't know who's had them before, but they're pretty interesting tasting. Pretty interesting taste. Anyways, mm, mm, pretty interesting taste. My man should be up at like 5 o'clock or whatever. It's 4:30 right now. Guess 4:20 was like 10 minutes ago. Uh, all you smokers out there, smoke the Mary Jane, some of the marijuana. I didn't know if it's called Mary Jane or not with that shit. I think it is. I think it is called Mary Jane in the past stuff with older people. Mary Jane. I don't know if it's. I don't know if Mary Jane's that or. I think it is. I think it is. The marijuana. But I think Mary Jane might be even worse than marijuana. I don't know if it is or not. Yep. Yep. I know Last Dance with Mary Jane, that might not be marijuana. That might be something else because that song Last Dance with Mary Jane sounds like some harder core stuff with that Last Dance with Mary Jane song. Might not be marijuana, it might be something else because with that song, you kind of think Mary Jane's got to be freaking cocaine or some other drug. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just speaking my mind with that shit. I got a whole nother pack of this. I smoke way too much. Fuck it. Fuck that shit. I'm just gonna fucking smoke. You only live one fucking life anyways, right? And then you live a different life after this fucking life. You two lives. People are always like, you only live one life. You really don't. You live longer. You live a way longer life after this life. It's never ending. Hopefully this life after this life much more less stress and shit. Fuck. I don't even remember the life after this life, so I don't even know how good it is. People are like, it's I don't know, must be better, but I don't want to go there right now. I don't want to find out yet. I got long of a life to live for my son and all that shit anyway. I really wants me to stay, so you can never give up. Plus, I've always already fucking repented for shit that I did with that kind of crap. Fucking bad shit that I've been through with that fucking suicidal shit and all this fucking bad shit that I've done. I already repented to God for that shit. I've already made a promise to God to never do it again, so I can't fucking hold back. Never want to go through that shit again. I'm not even gonna talk about it. It'll make me depressed. I don't want to fucking talk about it. I'll start crying. That was a bad part of my life. I can testify to that shit. That was like the worst part of my life ever. Going through all that shit that I put myself through and all that not taking my meds and all that stupid shit that I put myself through back then. Testify to that shit. Been there, done that. Seen it all. I've been in the worst state of mind and all that shit with that fucking stupid shit that I put myself through with all that bad stuff that I put myself through back then. Can't hold back that shit. Can't go back to those days. You know what I mean? So, mm. Anybody that fucking is going through that, don't fucking put yourself through that shit. Get help. You know? Ask God to help you through all that bad stuff that you put yourself through with that kind of crap. Worst hours of my life going through all that pain and shit that I went through back then. Oh my God, it was horrible. Evil spirits and all that shit was half the shit that I put myself up through with all that stupid shit that I put myself through back then. Worst days of my life. Mm. I'm really honestly blessed that I have all the people that I have in my life. I fucking have my Russell. I fucking have away from all that freaking mental abuse and all that shit that went through back then. Yeah, I think I've dealt with all that shit. Like I don't even want. I don't even know why the hell I'm talking about this. It's just making me fucking just sad. I don't want to be sad right now. I want to be happy. Shit, thinking about all that shit, like that was a horrible times in my life. I definitely don't want to put myself through that ever again. Nope. I have the scars and everything for that stupid shit. Yeah, nobody should deal with that pain. Like no, just go to the hospital or something. Get help. Talk to a friend or somebody that you can turn to. You know what I mean? Talk to them through your problems and all that. Mm. Those were dark days for me. I'm blessed to have God and my family, the people that care about me, and having been saved by having a better life with my man. Like for real, I'm having a much better life nowadays. I'm really blessed. And I'm blessed to have all the people in my life right now. I remember I was in a mental state, and I remember this till this day. I literally was confused being off my meds. If it was night, I didn't know what time it was. To me, it was like 6 o'clock at night, but in reality, it was 6 o'clock in the morning. You guys, this is just funny now that I look back on it. To me, going through that mental state and being in that manic episode, I literally thought that it was 6 o'clock in the motherfucking 6 o'clock in the fucking night. I call my best friend. Her mom picks up the phone. She's like, "Do you know that it's literally 6 o'clock in the morning and you woke me up?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I thought it was 6 o'clock at night." She's like, No, it's literally 6 o'clock in the morning. She's like, Mallory's not awake. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. In reality of that breakdown, I thought it was fucking 6 o'clock at night because when you're in a breakdown and state of mind that I've been through, you don't know if it's 6 o'clock in the morning, it's 6 o'clock at night. You're confused about night or day. And I literally called my best friend's house wanting her to help me out during that time. And it was literally 6 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. And I thought it was 6 o'clock at night. Looking back on it, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe like how bad off I was back then with that state of mind. Like I don't even know how to explain it. You literally don't know if it's not, if it's that time. I remember even telling my family members, I'm like, is it 6 o'clock at night or is it 6 o'clock in the morning? Is it AM or PM? And they're like, it was just so. Looking back on it now, it's funny as fuck, but it's how I was on that state of mind, like being in that manic episode, and it's just hard as hell to even talk about now. But I literally just remember that I should probably tell my Mallory this, but I literally called her house at that time thinking it was 6 o'clock at night, and oh my God, all I wanted was my best friend. All I wanted was Mallory to help me out during that time, but her mom's like, no, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Mallory is asleep. Oh my God. And I also had my best friend Carla help me out in a breakdown too. Oh my God, she helped me out so much in a breakdown. I was literally bad state of mind and all that shit. And my best friend Carla helped me out so much that night. She helped me out so much that night. I don't even know if she remembers it or anything like that, but I was really blessed to have her because Carla, my best friend Carla, literally helped me out hardcore during a bad breakdown one time. And I don't even remember till now, but now I remember her doing that for me. She literally helped me out so much that night. Oh my God, she was amazing. I don't even know if what I would have done if it wasn't for her that night. She helped me out so much. So I was literally in a manic episode. I was just going through a really hard time. And I literally called her and oh my God, she helped me out so fucking much that night. Yeah, I literally kept my family up all night. I wouldn't take my meds. I went on and off throughout my life before I had my son, where I literally wouldn't take my meds. I want to be a mania. I would like to feel in the mania that I just would stop taking my pills. Didn't want to take my pills. I wanted to see if I could live my life without my pills. And yeah, Andrew would tell me all the time, you don't need your meds. You need to just deal with reality. After I had my son, I'm like, I have to take my meds. I have to make sure that I'm taking care of for my son. Yeah, yeah, like I don't know. Oh, man, my nose is all fucking running, guys. All fucking running. But yeah. But I just literally remember how much she helped me that night. My Carla, God, like she was so amazing that night. Because I was like going through the hardest time that night. I was off my thing that night, and I was going through a hard time during that time. I just barely remembered that just now, though. Yeah, but and I would literally keep my family up all night. I thought that they were running a test on me. I thought all kinds of crazy shit. Mm. It's kind of interesting because the fucking switch and our fucking living room was literally like it was connected to the PlayStation or whatever. It literally would turn off. I don't know if my brother remembered that. It would literally like turn off the game system. I don't know how the fuck it was connected to the game system, but it really was. And I literally would take the switch down and the whole game system would turn off. I don't even know how the fuck it was connected to the same thing or whatever, but yeah, it would that would happen. Oh man. I don't know why I would keep switching it on and off, but yeah, like I was just I don't even know. It was like on the same breaker or some fucking thing. I don't even fucking know. I'm pretty sure my brother remembers that. But yeah, I don't even know how that happened, but yeah. And they would switch it off, and the game system would turn off, and they're like, "You fucking ruined the game! We were playing the game. You fucking ruined the game. Uh, ah, shit. I think it must have been on the same break or some fucking shit, but yeah, that happened too in a fucking manic episode. Me and Andrew would stay up all night together, and then the next day we'd like stay up all fucking day together, all fucking night again. I was always staying up all the time with Andrew, my baby's daddy. Yeah. Mm. Man. Mm. Mm. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna mute myself because I gotta go to the bathroom and get my vape. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself. Also, the TV's on right now, so I don't want to get in trouble. That's one of the reasons too. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta put my camera off too. Hold on. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to go pee. That and yesterday and the day before that, when lunch, I literally would put the purse on my shoulder, and literally it would fall down, and my stomach would literally show you guys. Like I had to keep pulling my shirts out and all this stuff. It's, my shirt's not that short or whatever, but literally, like it kept showing my stomach. And I don't know if it's because my pants were not fitting properly or what the hell, but it kept showing my fucking my fucking stomach. And it likes me being a BBW like that, but I didn't want to fucking show my stomach off to everybody at the store, walking outside to the fucking smoking area and crap. So I'm like, I need a new purse. I need to find a new purse, but I don't want to offend his mom having to find a new purse. But it's like really, I love the purse and it's perfect for me and all that, but I don't know, the straps like are tiny. Like I'll show you guys. They're like this. They're like that, and every time I put on my shoulders with this fucking jacket and all this crap, it literally like won't even on my shoulders or it's falling down. So it's like I need to try to figure out a way to get a new purse. Either that or put straps on this purse. I don't know what the hell to do. It sucks. I don't want to like make his mom feel bad that it doesn't have long straps. It's like I don't know. I don't know about that. It sucks. really sucks. That really, really big, but lately it's been not for the stress. It's like just not working. Like go on my shoulders and all that. It might be the jacket or something. I don't know, but it's just sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and get my weights. I freaking love the shit out of this purse, so maybe I can figure out a way to get bigger straps on it or something. I don't know. I got this Hawaiian punch, and this one reminds me like an orange flavor. It's so good. Right now it's at 80%, so I love the flavor. But yeah, what the fuck? It's at 80%. I thought it's not working anymore. Well, that sucks. It says it's 80%, but it's like dead. That sucks. I don't know what the hell to think about that because I guess this must be off or something like that with it. Because it's like telling me that it's dead. I don't know. That sucks. I'm gonna try this strawberry one or whatever. It's a strawberry. It's a strawberry. Not a different better. That's not just thing. There we go. Well, I also remember one breakdown that I was on you guys. Like we're talking about breakdowns. I literally like was going through a really, really hard time, and I literally like I remember I was sitting on the floor and like, everybody was like going around me. Like, everybody's life, like everybody's life was just going around me. Everybody was just going around me. I was like literally like, in my own fucking hell. Like, literally, my mind was stuck in my own fucking hell, and everybody was me. I was just there, you know, and everybody left around me. It was just really hard. I was in the hospital, going through kind of depression. I was all the time. And I literally just remember like my hands like moving like a certain way, like I had like a cigarette. Like literally wanted a cigarette. So I was like after my hands or with I was having and I was start but I literally remember crying hard for so much pain, so much time, so bad. Because I was the worst postpartum depression during that time. It was really hard dealing with postpartum depression. I was literally like crying, my eyes are just bawling and like bawling in a fucking ball because I was just going through a really hard time. I was postpartum because I don't even know how to explain postpartum. It's just horrible thing. Like, and this is like gross TMI, but literally like I remember like like past blood clots. I know this is totally disgusting TMI. I was past blood clots because I was just like it was so scary. Like passing the blood clots were so scary for me. Because, it was like I just like having the girl have to call the nurse to help me clean up everything. I passed blood. If you have a kid, like I don't know, everybody has blood clots or whatever. I literally having that happen, like was horrible. Like, just I had to wear pads, all that. Just like all that. Like I really had the nurse help me. Horrible. I had to get stitches. Things that were I stitches, and I figured out a way to like wet the pad a certain way and like use it for that was like my postpartum, like my post having a kid or whatever. That's something that I did. I like put like cold water on a pad. That was like the best thing for my fucking stitches, you guys. I don't know. That was like the thing that I did with myself. Like I don't know. Like it probably sounds weird, but that's what worked for me. I had like this squirt thing that I had to put on myself because I literally couldn't like do like I couldn't like wipe a certain way because of my stitches and all that stuff. I had to literally like squirt water on myself. Yeah, but yeah. So mm, I just I didn't have like postpartum where like I didn't want to have anything to do with my son. But for me, like hearing my son like cry hardcore, like I don't know, it would like I know this is fucked up to say, but literally it would like make me like kind of like upset in a way because I just couldn't handle it. I like couldn't handle him crying like hardcore. It like stressed me out, gave me anxiety and all that stuff. I hate to say that, but that's just how the thing that I went through, like that personal thing that you don't talk to everything about all about, but you want to talk about it in this video kind of thing. But I sound like a robot. Hold on. Still sound like a robot. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't know if everybody heard that, but for some reason, hearing my son like literally cry his eyes out like gave me really, really, really bad anxiety. And after I had my son, I had like the worst anxiety in my life, like where I literally was having anxiety like all the time and like having really bad symptoms of like my mental illness and all that stuff. And I knew that I was having postpartum, but I didn't want anybody to know. I didn't want my family to know. I didn't want anybody to know because I was afraid that they like I don't know. I didn't want them like sending me to the hospital or whatever to do certain things anymore. I was just afraid to let them know that I was having postpartum. But later on, like a week or two later, they like noticed all of the symptoms that I was having and all that stuff, like with the way I was acting and all that stuff. And that's when they literally like, put me in the hospital. And I like literally had to get back on the pills that I was on previous for like having the same medication I was on before I had him, like the same dose and everything. But like I don't know, like and then I wore like these. I wet my pad and put cold water on my pad. That was like my thing that I did for my stitches. I literally had to like squirt water on my stitches and all that to like wash myself after I went to the bathroom because I couldn't like wash with like toilet paper and like that. Because my son literally ripped me up. I had to get stitches, so Anyways, but yeah, so but, and I just had all kinds of stuff happen to me when I had postpartum depression. Yeah, it was horrible. So just anybody that's pregnant or having kids, just know that you might have really bad postpartum depression. Like if you have mental illness, you'll have like the different kind of postpartum depression, like the I guess the more psychotic postpartum or whatever. I don't even know how to explain it. You'll have like the mental illness postpartum depression, if that makes sense. So just be careful about that. And like go to the hospital, go to a mental hospital, whatever, to deal with your postpartum. You might be away from your kid, but it's better than, having, you know, that off. That makes sense. Anyways, oh, I just, I didn't like hate my kid or anything like that. I just like, it was just, I just wanted to be a mom. I just wanted to have fun with my kid, and all I wanted to do was be a mom, but I couldn't because people noticed that I was bad off. They noticed it, so I didn't really notice it, but I noticed anxiety and all that crap, but I don't really notice it where I was like, okay, I gotta go to the hospital, you know what I mean? So, and then when my son was younger too, like a baby, I had a seizure for the first time. I've never had a seizure after that, but that was bad. I had to get tests done and all that stuff. I had to get like blood work and all that stuff for that. I like literally went through a lot of pain, like with blood work and all that shit. And I'm literally show people how strong I was with that. Hard for people to find my veins. Hard to find my veins nowadays. And I have freaking factory 5 blood disease. From my dad. It's hereditary. So, oh, I don't know when my man's gonna message me to go with him. Yeah. I was really close to my kid when he was a baby though, and after that, I hung out with him all the time. I like, gave him a bottle all the time and took care of him, changed his diaper, did everything I was supposed to do. I had like the bed be where I changed his diaper and all that. I literally was just the best mom I could be to him. I literally would call him my little dude and all that stuff, and Andrew would call him buddy and all that. One night, Andrew took care of him for me. He literally wanted me to get sleep, but I wasn't going to sleep. He literally wanted to take care of Cameron by himself for me. But yeah, he just wanted to bond with Cameron that night. But I literally like didn't even want to go to sleep that night. I couldn't help but stay up. I couldn't for the life of me go to sleep. My mind was just racing back then. He just want he just literally wanted to take care of him for me. And Cameron wouldn't even cry with him. He just sunk right into Andrew. Didn't even cry with him hardly at all. And we were teaching him how to use the pacifier that day, or that night. Mhm. He was our pacifier baby. I had all kinds of pacifiers for him that I bought. They were cute as hell too. All kinds of different ones. A fishy one, a panda one, all kinds of different ones, a truck one, tons of different ones. Lots of cute babas. I used to love buying him stuff. It was so fun buying a baby stuff. Just taking care of him. Giving him lots of love and kisses and chilling with him on my PC, holding him, propping his bottle up, all that. I miss him that age. Watching Sesame Street with him, with my brother and my mom. When my mom when my mom was alive, potty training him, singing Pee Pee in the Potty song. He didn't get potty trained until he was like 4 or 5, whatever age it was. Took him a while to get potty trained. I don't know why, but it just took a while. I mean, we started too young out of an age. We started like 18 months, but we should have started way later on than we did. But finally figured it out, having him wear underwear without pull-ups or whatever, and get the seat that you put on the toilet. That's like the best way to potty train right there. Don't get the pull-ups. Just get underwear. They have accidents. They got accidents. Just put a diaper on, not at night time when they go to sleep or whatever. But yeah, and I dealt with wetting the bed, man, wetting the bed for years. Mm, that's something that the pediatrician never told me was bedwetting. Mm, mm. Oh man, no, but it needs charged like it says. I don't know why it says 80% when it needs to be charged. I don't know why it did that. It's like false information or something. I only got 3 in here, and then I got to pack them in my pocket. Oh, tonight's just gonna be a chill night. I need to not my pressure win me over tonight. Not make my man too much. Just deal with being by myself. Just had a couple days with him, so I need to just be my own best friend and just do my own thing and get used to that. I'm not infatuated with him anymore, so I just need to not bother him at work and understand that he's doing his job, and that I need to not think that he's gonna message me back, because he won't. He won't. He won't messages, and just understand that he's dealing with his own shit, and that I just need to do my own thing and not care about him reading messages. Need to not write him at all. Because when he gets like, I got 13 unread messages. I'm like, well, if you fucking read them or something, you wouldn't have that many, fucker. Oh, man. Exactly, yeah. Yep, exactly. All that fun stuff with having a baby and having a little boy, and now he's not into toys anymore. Now I'm looking at all the toys saying, can't have my baby have toys. Yep. Mhm. Can't have my little boy have toys anymore. He wants all the um he wants all this other stuff that has nothing to do with toys anymore. Mm. He's done with all that stuff. Like I told you guys before, I wish that he was of the age where you can get him a freaking Walkman and all that easy stuff. But We're in a different generation. They're not gonna want a fucking Walkman. They're not gonna want to buy CDs for their Walkman. They're not gonna want to listen to the freaking stereo system and all that shit that we enjoyed as kids. They can have all that stuff on Spotify or fucking YouTube. They're not gonna want any of that crap. Okay. They're not gonna want to buy CDs or DVDs or any of that shit. They're just gonna want to listen to it on freaking social media. Shit. It was a lot more easier for our fucking family to buy ourselves stuff for us kids when we were teenagers. Man, my mom would buy me a fucking Walkman, and I was happy as fuck. I was happy as hell with my CDs and all that shit that I had to buy for myself with my Walkman. I loved it. I loved my Walkman. I loved my freaking stereo system that she bought me and all that crap that she bought me when I was same age. Mm. Those were the days when it's much easier to buy kids stuff. Now you got to buy them freaking phones and fucking tablets and freaking Chromebooks, PCs, and all that crap, and freaking all that expensive shit. He wants a freaking what's that called? A freaking what is that called? Hoverboard that doesn't even look, it doesn't even work like the one on Back to the Future. It's its own fucking thing. They call it a hoverboard. It's not even the same shit. It's different. It's just called a freaking hoverboard because they must want to make hoverboards these days. It's nothing to do with the ones that they got in Back to the Future. Not the same shit. Mm. Where's our flying cars? We're never gonna get flying cars because it would suck to have flying cars. That would suck. Can you imagine if they got into a fucking crash? How bad that would be for everybody? Fucking crushing everybody on the fucking bottom of the fucking ground of the fucking sky? That would suck. Mm. I don't think we'll ever have fucking flying cars. That'd be scary though. Can you imagine them fucking crushing everybody? Getting into a fucking crash and shit? That'd be scary. It would be interesting though, because it would just be interesting seeing them all flying down and all that shit and going different places and having those freaking cool ass freaking cities and all that shit that they have in freaking movies with flying cars and all that crap. That would be fucking awesome as fuck. But that ain't gonna fucking ever happen. It's cool as fucking movies though. Like fucking cool as fuck. Mm, I got a freaking hair right here. Look at that, you guys. That's freaking awesome. My hair is awesome. I'm all rogue and stuff. I got interesting colors in my hair. It's all natural. Well, it's also dyed and undyed and all that stuff. It's just going to my natural hair color. I never thought I'd be a blondie again. Like a blondish, reddish brown, grays, white hairs, highlights. Look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. I think this is like the longest freaking video that I've made in a long time. Now I gotta charge my phone again. Fuck. That always ruins it for this streaming. Just fucking having to charge my phone. Mm. Always ruins it. Thank you. Welcome back. I don't know why I said thank you. Welcome back. It always ruins it for everybody having to charge my phone. Ruins everything. It makes me have to end my streams and everything. Uh, Probably one of the longest streams that I've done in a long time. I love talking to you guys. I got a lot of subjects to talk about this time. My phone's at 65%. Fuck. Mhm. Been doing the stream for an hour and 20 minutes. Long stream. I don't even know if people watch the whole stream or not. A lot of good subjects in the stream. You never know. People might watch the whole thing. Give me my watch time. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding with that. I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. I just want to do it to say that I did it. Say that I got my watch time. Shit. My dad just said they don't have my ashtray. They don't know what happened to it. So that probably means that I'll have to buy a new fucking ashtray. Yeah, you did, Ronnie. You were here the whole time. Mm. But, yeah, but they don't know where my ashtray is. That means I'll fucking have to buy an ashtray, probably. Fuck. Shit. That sucks. That's a bunch of bullshit that they don't know where my fucking ashtray is. Oh. Thank God ashtrays are cheap, but still, I shouldn't have to, like, fucking buy another ashtray just because they don't fucking know where my ashtray is. Because I'm gonna have to make sure I have an ashtray to go there. Because they're not gonna want me to fucking smoke without an ashtray over there. Yep, exactly, Ronnie. Yep, exactly. What you said. Yep. Mm. Mm. Oh, man. Mm. I better go so I can charge my phone and talk to my dad and see what's going on with my man. Time to subscribe. Love you guys so much. All right, bye. Thanks for watching. All right, bye.